Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be laying down my February mystery kit from 2022. This is called Movie Night and it just came back to the shop for the first time. So I do have this collection in stock right now. It will be under the new releases section if you're watching this when it goes up. Otherwise, just search for it. And this is the luxe, so it comes with a ton of foil overlays, which as you can see right now, I've gone ahead and overlaid on top of all of the stickers, and it is so glittery. I hesitate to call this a mock spread because I actually want to use this collection. I just don't have a week for it yet. I think I want to save it for a week where I'm watching movies with my sisters, which probably won't happen until the summer because my youngest sister is in college and my middle sister works all the time. She lives here in Nashville with me, but she works, I think it's 2 full-time jobs right now. She's working insane hours. And so I don't get to see her very often. So I want to save this collection, but I don't want to wait to put it down because it's so pretty. And I know I'm going to sell out of this. And while it's in stock, I wanted to go ahead and put it down on paper and show it to you guys. My camera is slowly sliding down during this part and I don't notice it for a few seconds and then I fix it. But I got this new tripod arm. It's not new. I've had it for, I would say a year and a half, but I haven't actually used it because one of the knobs was really tight and I wasn't able to loosen it enough to adjust it to where I needed it to be. So it just sat there for a year and a half without being used. And I was looking at it and I was like, this is so dumb that I have this thing and I've never set it up properly. And Alex happened to walk by the room and I was come in here and twist this knob for me. And of course he was able to do it really easily. And then I fixed it and now I'm using it. And it's great because I can get a full overhead shot instead of it being kind of angled. But yeah, it was sliding down a minute ago because I was still working on how tight to make it because I didn't want to make it so tight that I couldn't adjust it again. Anyway, that was a very long story to explain the camera slipping down. But yeah, right now I'm just doing the base. In addition to the kit, I'm using the full box glitter underlays that I have in the binder sheet form on my shop. And then I use a 3rd size box on the sidebar underneath the Fashion Girl. That's the perfect size for that. And then underneath the middle box, I think that's a half size glitter box. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That's a half size. So I have sheets with 1/3 and half boxes, and then sheets with full and 3rd boxes. And I'm really going overboard on the glitter overlays because this is just such a glittery kit. There's just so much. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I'm putting some glitter header overlays on right now. And then on the other side, I use 3rd boxes above the double box that I put on the bottom. So I'll show you that in a second. But right now I'm just laying this down. Like I said, it's not going to be a mock spread because I am actually going to use this spread. I'm just not using it right now. So I'm going to call this a spread in waiting, like a lady in waiting. And it's basically a spread where I want to put it down because I'm itching to, but I'm not going to use it yet because I don't have a week for it yet. But it's probably going to be sometime this summer. And I just love it. I like the scene with the 3 pairs of legs because it just reminds me of me and my 2 sisters. We wear slippers that look like that. I actually can't remember the last time the 3 of us, my 3 sisters, all watched a movie at the same time. First of all, we aren't all together that often. Usually it's just a little bit in the summer and then over Christmas. And at Christmas, there's just so much to do. It's also really hard because James always wants to join me for any time I'm watching anything, but he's also particular in what he'll watch, and the types of movies that I'd want to watch with my sisters aren't necessarily the same things that James would want to watch with me, which makes sense because he's 4. So that's another reason, because usually I just end up having to leave movies or shows early to go tend to my kids because I'm the only one with kids so far. I keep on picking up my coffee cup to take a drink, forgetting each time that it's empty. And each time I'm disappointed that it's empty. And I don't know why I keep forgetting other than the fact that I'm just distracted by doing this voiceover, but that just happened for the 3rd time in a row. And I'm why do I keep getting disappointed that this coffee cup is empty? But I'm going to make another cup as soon as I'm done with this voiceover. I need another cup, but I think I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning of this video that I am using a new planner in this. This is the Sadie Stickers 7x9 planner. I was looking for inserts that didn't have any writing on it. So I didn't even want inserts that had writing like on the side, like where the holes are punched, because most inserts have the brand name of the shop like between the holes, and I don't like the way that looks. And I didn't want to have to use any whiteout. So the inserts that I was using before, I had to do whiteout on the days of the week. And I don't know, I was just feeling like really particular. I wanted to try something new. So I purchased this planner and I purchased her A5 wide inserts, and I love them so much. They are the thickest inserts I've ever felt. Like, they are so like sturdy and luxurious. I'm loving them. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my spreads when I got this planner and got the new inserts. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do my memory spreads in the inserts or the planner, which is why I got both. And as I was putting all this down, I decided to just go ahead and embrace some mock spread details on this copy of this spread. That's why I start putting down some little icons on some of the blank littles, because I am going to use this spread, but because I've decided to use the inserts, I'm going to have to put down like a new copy of this kit when I go to use it, which is not the point of a spread in waiting. In the future, my spreads in waiting are going to be done on inserts, because then I can insert them, no pun intended, where I need to put them. Like, I can have them laid out if I want to do them early, and then just save them for when I want to like put them in my planner. But you can't do that with a spiral bound planner like this. So this is going to technically be a mock spread that was meant to be a spread in waiting, and I'm going to use this spread and just like redo it like all over from scratch, which actually like I don't hate, because I was just really in the mood to put stickers down this day and like wanted to do this kit. So it is what it is. I'm going to just do it over again when I want to use it. But there's a very happy bird chirping outside my window if you can hear it. If not, you can just imagine beautiful bird song to complement the wiggle at the end of this video, because this is so glittery and so pretty and I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more spreads in waiting, or if you like mock spreads, or if you like all of them. And I will see you guys with my next video. Goodbye.